What is up, everybody, and welcome to the T-49 Storyteller Power Armor. So this is a brand new armor just added to the workshop, and I'm going to be kind of checking it out today a little bit. And yeah, basically it's based off the series The Storyteller by Shoddycast. That was kind of like, I think, where the inspiration and all that came from. But yeah, I mean, pretty much you could find this armor around. It's supposed to be like an intro. What the hell is this guy doing? I don't know. But it's supposed to be like an intro level, and then you could obviously upgrade it and all that. So, why can't I make this one? Am I missing something? Or you lack the requirements for Model B, but it's here. Okay, I don't know. I guess that's just a glitch. Well, yeah, so this was just added today, and obviously we have all the different types and all that, but I do know there are some pretty cool things. So obviously you have all this, but you do have some cooler things. You have the White Death version as well as the Desert Recon version of this armor. So the White Death, I guess, is the one that gives it the cloak and all that, and then you have the misc mod and all that. So I don't think I'm gonna do any of that. And headlamp debug, headlamp, red headlamp. Oh, you can do a red headlamp. But basically what I know is the red or the White Death version gives you an aiming bonus. So this is supposed to be geared around snipers and all that. And basically the Desert Recon version is what it does is the Desert Recon, when you're walking around in the sun, it'll make it so you don't actually take any, your fusion cores won't be used. So basically, in other words, so if I'm using the Desert Recon version, when I'm walking around in the sun, it'll use solar power instead of, fusion core power. So at nighttime it's the same thing, business as usual. And then the White Death version is apparently supposed to change it so when I'm walking around, or it'll just help me with aiming and stuff. That's what it said. So I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work. I'm pretty interested. I do really like the sash. I think that looks just really nice. And I don't know if I actually have a sniper. We should have one or two laying around. I haven't actually played Fallout 4 proper in a really long time, so I'm just kind of throwing it together to make this video. And as you can see, the armor does look really cool, so let's get into it real quick, and we'll throw a fusion core in like so, and I will give you guys some close-ups of that in a moment. And yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to check this out and see what this armor can do. Obviously I spawned it in. You can find it around. That's basically how you find it. You found it on the ground like this, and I think you could find a frame somewhere as well. But what the hell? But basically what is going to happen with that is you will just find it laying around, but I didn't want to do that, so I spawned it in. And here we are, and that was a text if you heard that vibration. But yeah, so I should have a sniper. Let's check in here. And oh yeah, see, there's another one. So there is the right leg, and here is the left arm. And I didn't place those. That is the mod. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, so this is part of this thing. So I don't really have any good weapons. I think I might have one in here. So just to give you guys a little bit of a close-up, here is the armor. Obviously with the purple in the background from like the spotting mechanism it does have, but it does look pretty freaking nice if I do say so myself. I am pretty happy with how it did like come out. Not that I made it or anything, I really like the way it looks, especially up here. I really do like the sash. I just think the sash looks really freaking badass and stuff. And I did get a sniper and all that, so we can be checking that out right now. And I do understand what this does, and this is some pretty powerful armor. So as you can see, we have the back part right here with a little, it looks like a little radio of sorts. This is supposed to be like, I guess, a Recon style variant of armor. So obviously we're not in the winter, but it should be good nonetheless. And I think I'm gonna go delete that siren because that is really starting to annoy me. Alright, so one siren gone, let's get back on the roof, and let's actually check this thing out in action, or check out this armor in action. I did place, as I did say, a number of enemies over there, so let's activate them by turning on combat processing, and well, they should more or less be going. So as you can see, with this armor on, there's no like sweat. I don't have to hold my breath. I can hold my breath, but that's no benefit to me. So I am using a 50 caliber marksman rifle. I spawned it in, and whatever, some upgrades, long scope and all that. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. Let's see if we can find him again. And so as you can see, that is pretty cool, pretty freaking cool. I don't think I actually killed him, which is kind of disconcerting. So because these guys are gonna do a lot of damage, and I don't have that much damage per second, but we do have some settlers to help us out. And oh, I just died. Alright, so let's try that again. That's definitely a glitch of sorts because I was editing the armor and I died again, so I don't really know, but that's very weird. So yeah, so we are back with the armor. I did recreate it and all that. So I'm gonna try this with some different weapons if things don't get too loud. But yeah, so we do have a Gauss rifle here as well, and it looks like the same thing will work. And yeah, this thing's pretty powerful, so that is fun, and they're both pretty much fully upgraded, so this is a pretty powerful piece of armor. Oh, okay, that was pretty bad. But yeah, so it does pack a like, well, not pack a punch, but this thing does work, without a doubt. So let's just do a few shots there, and oh, I killed him with one shot, so never mind. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, the fact that it doesn't actually require you to hold your breath is kind of huge. I mean, maybe if you're kitted out as a sniper, this won't be as big of a deal because there are perks for that, I know. But I don't know, still pretty big deal. So let's turn on our own settlers here, and we'll take out one of them there. And let's actually switch to the Gauss rifle again to take out this thing, and let's charge it up this time. And oh, is that dead already, or I don't know, whatever. So let's take out this ghoul right here, and oh, or maybe not. Let's take out her. There you go. And when are they going to realize I'm killing them? I missed. That was pretty bad. But yeah, nonetheless, pretty cool armor. Maybe I should be doing this in third person. Can we no-scope someone? Probably not. Ow, that hurts pretty bad. And yeah, so let's try and get some shots off on her. Oh yeah, I am in immortal mode now, so that's why I'm not dying, even though I have very low health. And did the same thing happen again where I glitched out and died? I think it might have, because did I take enough damage to actually die there? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't know. That must be some kind of glitch with the armor, because that is the only mod I have installed, is the armor mod itself. So that is very odd. But yeah, so basically, I guess be careful. I'm sure there'll be a bug fix or something like that very quickly, because yeah, if I go take stim packs do nothing. That's interesting. So I would be dead had it not been for the oh wait, no, I got some health back there. I don't know, that's very odd. So let's take out that settler and then that settler, and yeah, this armor is quite a bit of fun. I do want to check out the desert one as well before ending the video, but is that everyone? I think it might be. So let's okay, so stim packs are working now. Interesting. So now I'm back at full health. I don't know, man. That is very, very odd. I really don't get that. But alright, so that was pretty cool. So let's go check out the other variant of this armor, and we can take on some different enemies. And there's another piece right there. So you must exit your power. Okay. So yeah, I'll go put all those pieces on and then I'll come back. Alright, so now the Desert Recon set of this armor. So this is a pretty cool piece right here. As you can see, it does have a nice deserty camo and all that. And as we get to the top, I will show you guys. As you can see, you do have a nice little, it looks like basically like a target finder of sorts right there on the side, which is pretty nice. That is a very nice addition. And I don't know, as far as the helmet goes, I don't know if I like that actually. It's I definitely like the shroud that was on the Winter Death or White Death one. So as you can see from behind, you do have some nice details on all the circuitry there, and then obviously we do have that really high quality texture. As you can see, there are definitely some like wear and tear on the armor, which is very, very nice, and kind of the same thing. So here's, I guess, what is going to be considered like the solar panel. I mean, it doesn't really look very solar panel-y, more like just a battery pack, but it is pretty cool nonetheless. I do like the features added to these armors, but yeah, so kind of a battery right there. And then if we go look over at this stuff, as you can see, you have all the wires going on right there. This stuff is, it's decently high quality, definitely not 4K, but still pretty high quality. And then you do have the target finder there and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. And then you have these wires over there. So again, nonetheless, pretty cool, but let's go kill some stuff with this. So here I'll kind of show you, well, I'll try to, but basically, yeah, it does definitely not seem like the power core amount is going down at all. So it is pretty sunny out. It's actually kind of cloudy, but you get the idea. And yeah, just watch where the power core goes after I fight this Deathclaw. Obviously, I don't have anything on. I am using a shotgun with a bayonet, so I'll probably fight him in third person only because, well, it's armor. So yeah, but and yeah, I am just using a pretty standard shotgun. So yeah, and maybe try out this thing too. But that's not as good here. So yeah, let's try it out and let's see what happens. So yeah, the desert armor, and he should be recognizing me. Or do you want me to shoot you first? Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna basically try and take on this Deathclaw. I guess I'll use VATS mostly only because we'll get some nice action shots of the armor there, and I do really like it. It is a pretty cool armor without a doubt. And I'm trying, it's very loud. Oh god. But yeah, look at the power core thing. It is still in the same exact spot, which is pretty cool. And now we could change that, so he has mutated there. But if we do to set time scale to 10,000, and let's wait for it to become nighttime. That is still not nighttime. There you go. So now it is nighttime, so if we set the time scale back to 20, which is the normal amount, as you can see, well, or hopefully we'll see, I think my power core amount usage should go down ever so slightly. I do also have all the spotting stuff that does come with the armor, so that's pretty cool. And oh, it looks like we did hit him in the head there. And oh yeah, you could totally see it already, the slight movement from that right there. So as you can see, some close-ups of the armor. It is a really nice piece of armor. I do wish it was a little bit higher quality. That's my only complaint. After seeing a lot of these armors, this one's not the highest quality, and oh well, I technically won't die, but I guess I should pop some stim packs anyway, as I don't know, it's helpful. So let's go back over here. And okay, that might have been a little bit overkill. I don't know. I got a little stim pack happy. Oh, did he knock my weapon out of my hand, or did I just not hold it anymore? I did. Yeah, put it down. So let's put that back on. And yeah, so this is a pretty strong Deathclaw, legendary albino Deathclaw. Pretty scary. So we could use our bayonet a little bit if we wanted to. Oh, it looks like the arm of the armor is broken. I did forget that is a thing. So those will, or the armor is starting to break, which is not good. But I don't think that's going to look too badly on it. So as you can see, we'll take a few more shots at its head, and we will use our crit right there. So we get a critical strike, but he's going to hit me again. And oh, okay. Okay, so that's definitely not good. And we'll just continue to try and take him down. Oh, and there you go. So it looks like, or it does look like we did get another crit there. And yeah, so as you can see already, look at the power armor the difference in our kind of like our power core usage. And obviously during the day, it is not using any, and during the night it did. So that is pretty cool. That's just like a nice touch. I don't know. Not sure how much I love that as far as like lore go. How is that actually a thing? But it is still cool nonetheless. I'm not sure what the appropriate use of this armor would be, but again, I do really like that little sensor on the side there. And it is a really nice armor. Whatever that bug was, I'm pretty sure that had to do with the armor, because I only have this mod installed and I just randomly died twice. So and only one of those was in combat, so not sure what was going on there, but nonetheless, very cool. And yeah, so it looks like our power core usage is back down to nothing, so that's a really cool feature. I really do like that. But yeah, so that should be it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, hopefully we'll be getting some more of these kind of mod videos out every once and again. Do I kill the Brahmin? I guess I'll kill the Brahmin. There you go. And just to finish off the settlement. And yeah, so definitely one of the better power core, or one of the better power armors out there. I know, like, there's the Enclave power armor, the I don't know, and just like the, what was it, a utility power armor, and this is definitely up there with that group. So would recommend that. I think I like the White Death version a bit more, but nonetheless, both of them are pretty nice and pretty cool. So that is all for this episode. Little fun fact: I don't know if you guys heard, modern weapons just got taken off the Nexus. So pretty interesting. If you haven't got a download of that, I would go make sure to try and get that off Bethesda.net before that goes away as well. I don't know. I just released the video talking about how good the mod was, and yeah, apparently it ripped assets from another game. So, oh, I don't know. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you all next time. Later.